All right, so we're going to be talking about compound interest for a finite number of periods, meaning it's compounded yearly, quarterly, daily, just something like that, where it's not an infinite compounding. So we're going to be using this formula right here, where P is going to be our principal amount that we deposit. R is that the number of times that it's compounded for n times per year, and then our T is going to be our time in years. So here we go. So if we get $2,000 and we deposit it at 4% compound quarterly for 10 years, how much money will we have at the end of all that? All right. And we probably will be surprised that we're not going to really have all that much after 10 years. So let's go ahead and just plug everything right here. So we're going to have our amount. It's going to be our principal amount that we deposit, P, which is $2,000. And plus 1 times our R is going to be our quarterly, right? So since quarterly, it's 4%. So it's going to be 4%, which is 0.4. We want to write that as a decimal. N is how many times it's compounded, and that's going to be quarterly. So I'm going to put 4 there because we're 4 quarters in a year. And again, our N is 4. Multiply that by our time, and it says here for 10 years. Okay, that's pretty much all the heavy lifting in this problem. I'm not going to really do much by hand. You're going to really do this on a calculator. I mean, you can simplify a few things here. Maybe just kind of say 2,000 times 1. Or actually, we could just actually add all that right now. And just that's going to be 1.01, because 0.04 divided by 4 is 0.01. So then you add that to 1. And then to the power of 40. So punch all that into your calculator, and I did that here on Desmos, and you get $2,977.73. So like I said, I don't think anybody would be impressed with those kind of numbers for after 10 years, but that's what we would have right there. Cool. So again, like it's just being able to plug everything into the right way, and then using calculator and busting that out.